EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Easy. Hey, rip left. 15.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Hey, rip left.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, have intercepted.
Hard running at the 15.
And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10.
At their own 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Okay, right.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Love.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Ready.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Set.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. Flush to his right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 61 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Love looking to throw it.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. That is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Mike.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Kansas City. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Return.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D.
Yellow. Hero 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, 57, 57.
Pacheco.
Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Now
15.
Patrick going to change the play.
Hey, 57. 15, 15. 15.
Pacheco once more. And this time he will score. Touchdown, KC. But finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
11, 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
From the 29, here's second and a couple.
In motion right here, Boyd.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21.
Play action. It's Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
43. Yellow. Come back.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
A big play there for KC. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying...
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing now is Mahomes.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because... so far, their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
This 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
This is Brown on the draw play. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
They'll set up a throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Chase Brown.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Valdez-Scantling.
And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, go.
Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yellow. 15. 15, yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, That's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Chase Brown
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
They'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Mahomes now on first down.
Catch is made by Hardman.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Come back! Fight on these two. Here we go, 15. Yellow. 43. 43.
Mahomes to throw once more. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Chase the motion man right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow.
It's caught. Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Mixon with a first down carry. Shedding the tackle. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Throwing for Chase on the crosser, he's got it.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll give it to Mixon, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon,
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
and Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
57, 57. Yellow. Far side.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
57.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yellow.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color.
Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
43, 15.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 2nd and a couple.
Again, it's Mixon. Shoves him away. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
12. Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Inside handoff to Mixon.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
11.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Fighting him off. The 20. 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Chase Brown.
47 yards.
And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Hey, Riblin.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
15. Attack. 15. First hut.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With and now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
There he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes. Valdez-Scantling.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. An even 90 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And it's incomplete. So now only 7 seconds remain. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
On one, ready?
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
This goes out wide for Nixon.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game.